Okay, so I'm looking at the Breakfast Club and I'm seeing Will Smith admitting to being insecure and jealous about Tupac and Jada's relationship. And I said this earlier, it takes a big man to admit your insecurity in front of the world. And it goes to show you that no matter who you are, everybody has a sense of insecurity. Everybody has something that they're insecure about. And Will Smith is a millionaire, big movie star, one of the most popular figures on the history of this planet. And he revealed that he was insecure with Tupac and Jada's relationship when they first started dating. It's kind of like a great friendship, a platonic friendship, but it's also very bizarre, man, because of the way that they carried themselves afterwards. Like after Pac died, I understand that's her friend, that's her best friend, but I started seeing something bizarre within that. Like every time Jada would talk about Pac, it sounded very intimate. Then you had Jada's daughter Willow writing letters to Tupac, telling him to come back. Stuff like that became like very bizarre. I understand grief, but when your daughter is writing to another man to come back, that's very odd. And so it made me believe that something intimate happened between Pac and Jada that we don't know about. We may not never know about. But for Will to get out there, I think that's also a smart way of doing it because he didn't want to make them Tupac stands mad. He did not want to make those Tupac stands mad at all because his stand base is crazy. You see how Wack 100, every time he posts something, they on his head. They on his head. He could have took the Wack 100 route and just disrespected Pac. Man, that bitch ass nigga, he ain't phase me. Nah. Will did it in a very classy, respectful way. And I can't help but to respect that. That's a big man to admit your insecurity in front of the world like that. You know what this remind me of? This situation played out just like the Different World episode that Tupac was in when he was Piccolo. And Choir Boy, who was I think it was Jermaine or Jackie Jackson, that he played a lot of roles in the 90s. The light-skinned dude. I think it kind of played out like the light-skinned dude was Will Smith and Piccolo was Pac and Jada was in the middle. And that's probably how it would have came around anyway. That's one of my favorite episodes. But it just seemed like the similarities are there because Tupac was trying to get his old thing back in Different World, but yet Jada had moved on and started dating Choir Boy, which ironically enough could be Will Smith. That whole situation played out like the Different World episode. Somebody prophesized that real good. But anyways, I'm hoping the best for Will and Martin because that Bad Boys 3 is coming out. I'm about to check that out this weekend. I think it's going to be a banger. And this is going to be Will and Martin solidifying themselves as the legends that they really are. So I'm going to check that out. Be sure to subscribe and hit the like button. I'm about to have more content coming this week, more interviews, all that good stuff. So holla back at me. Peace out.